2023 has well and truly begun, and do you want to know what that means? That means it's time for a luxury wish list, yes. Links to these items will be below or on the shopping prompt on the screen. The Ananya Chakra bracelet. Okay, as we know, my 30th is coming up, okay? I'm a February baby, I'm a Pisces. One day after Rihanna, we just missed each other there. I always knew that we'd get on. You know me, I don't need an excuse to buy anything. But a 30th is a wonderful time to buy myself a milestone present, and I've been mulling over the last few months, like, what should it be? At first I was really like, oh yes, it's going to be the Tiffany lock bracelet. And I do really, really like that bracelet. However, my eyes were wandering, and I feel like if I'm ready and I'm sure, then my eyes shouldn't be wandering. And then I also checked on the price and noticed that they've put it up $1,000 recently, so that was interesting to see. Anyway, I've known about this brand for a while. The more I thought about it, the more I thought it's unique, it's different, it's interesting. I can make it custom. It's a London-based brand. And they do these in two different ways, right? I'm going to show you. So one of them, they do it with beads. I'm not really into that, but I love it like this. This sort of tennis bracelet looking vibe. Let's just pick on this one just to have a look at an option. You've got this bar across that's with baguette diamonds. Then you've got the little sort of hoops on the side, pave diamonds. And then this one is a pink ombre. This one is a pink ombre, so it's got darker crystals at the back coming forward. Oh my gosh, I mean, what is this one? This is pink and purple ombre sapphires. Now, you can buy these pre-done, like that one in pink, or this one in the emerald. Oh, the emerald. But you can also make an appointment and choose and go through the whole process in their showroom, which is what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to book an appointment and do it end to end, and I think it's good. I think that, can you just imagine just like that bar there? I think it suits me. I think it's really unique and interesting. Yeah, it gets me very excited. That's a good sign. Which colours would I do it in? Excellent question. You know I love green, but the green thing has only been recent. My favourite colour is blue. Do I do a mixture of blue and green, or one that I just think would look beautiful is ombre, like yellow to white? Would that look, I think that, I don't know. Because also I would want to kind of tie in some of the meanings of the gemstones and all of that. So I think it's going to be one of those things that I'm only going to decide there and then. But it's either going to be blue, green or yellow. Those are the colours. I think it's absolutely stunning. And just like, oh, just so interesting and different and glorious. By the way, if you are new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Right, item number 2, the Dior men's saddlebag. As I have said, the Dior ERL collection is fire. It's beautiful. And actually, do you want to know what? Shockingly enough, I wasn't particularly, I didn't really look at it very much at the time when they showed it. It's only recently that a friend brought it up and I was like, I've been living under a rock for this one. But do you want to know what? Better late than never. Oh, do I have a saddlebag? Yes. Do I have a blue satin canage quilted saddlebag complete with gold adjustable and detachable chain? No, I do not. Do I need one? I think so. But something interesting, and they always sort of do these tweaks in between the shows and when things, you know, become available to buy, is that they have made the chain thinner. The chain is very chunky here, and from what I can tell of the shearling version online, the chain is thinner than this. Have they done that maybe for weight? Because as we know, that is my main downside with this bag. This is a commitment. I have to like know exactly what I'm wearing so that I'm not wearing something thin, so that this doesn't just sort of corrode my skin and bones, because it is extremely heavy, right? You don't need to go to the gym with this. Put your kettlebells aside. Just take your Bottega cassette with train. So I have a feeling that that's why they've done it. I feel like it does give less of an impact, but I still like it. I still think it's very unique. Like I like the fact that it's adjustable to different levels so that you can wear it higher or lower or whatever. Oh, I just, you know me, I like the things that are just a tiny bit. This It's different, it's interesting, I really like it. Also, while we're here, I'm absolutely obsessed with these trousers. I have no idea how they would look on me. I don't know if I could pull them off. I have no idea of the price, even though I think it's going to be eye-watering. Stunning, love it, love this whole outfit. Would do terrible, terrible things for this outfit. Those trousers are just glorious. Right, Tom Ford Disco platforms. These have been around for a while. These aren't new, but I remember like trying to buy them when I was in London and they were always sold out, hard to come by, never saw them in person or anything like that. Readily available here in the US. I mean, if we just go on the Tom Ford website, here they are. We've got 3 versions. There's like sort of brown one, black with velvet and silver. There is something about these that is so over the top. It's very Studio 54. It's very Bianca Jagger, you know, turning up on the back of a horse, side saddle. It's very that. And you know me, I love a platform. They are an outfit in themselves. Let's have a look at the silver. They are an outfit in themselves. They are over the top and fun. They would also be very easy to walk in. I mean, that's a hefty little bubble on the heel there, right? I actually don't know which colour I would go for because the black and velvet almost seems a bit too similar to something like my Valentino platforms, and then I have a pair of Gina platforms that are velvet as well, so maybe the silver, but the silver is a lot. But my issue at the moment is that I don't really like any of the colourways that much, but another pair of shoes that I am also loving that are similar, so I feel like it's one or the other, are these from Gucci. So women's interlocking G-stud sandal. They, again, it's a similar thing with the flare of the heel, the platform. I like these because they've got the GG hardware in the platform. That's really fun and interesting. Well, that's not the same shoe, so why have you shown me that? Really easy to walk in, they'll be great. Oh, so I don't know which team I'm on. Are you Team Tom Ford or Team Gucci for these? If I was going to get the Gucci ones, then I think I would get the black. Do you want to know what? I mean, I don't have a pair of white heels. Is that a terrible idea? Possibly. I don't know. Are you Team Tom Ford or are you Team Gucci? Hermes is coming out with this bag in spring-summer 2023, right? I have no idea what month that will be because I don't really think Hermes sort of runs by the same months of release that other brands do. I think they've sort of got a bit of a slower timeline. But I actually saw our girl Karen Britchick post a TikTok of this when she was at the showroom in Paris, and heart captured. This is a sort of like shoulder bag Kelly style. It's quite, I was going to say it's quite big, it's not, Gazzy. That is a medium-sized bag. You know, it's a sort of smallish medium size Kelly lock, and then you've got this shoulder bag strap, and I just thought, oh my gosh, that's going to be a great just little throw on and go. I'm really into shoulder bags at the moment. It's going to be a great grab and go. You know, I love the Hermes quota bags. I don't think she's classed as a quota bag. But the strap is also detachable, so you could have her as a clutch, which I would not use that often, but I would like to have the option. So there we go. What colour would I have it in? I'm thinking maybe like quite a dark blue with gold hardware. I feel like it would work so much for every day. I think that gold hardware would pop. If I'm going to go for that darker colour, it has to be gold hardware. I just really like it. I don't know what leathers it's coming in. I couldn't really tell much from the video if it's like an Epsom or a Chev or something, but I really, really like the style. I don't know how hard or easy or whatever it will be to get, but Lord knows I'll keep you updated on the process. Oh, the other thing with the shoulder bag, when it's going to be rubbing against the body, is colour transfer, hence even more reason to have a darker colour. So I saw these earrings on Tamara when we were in Miami with Farfetch, and I love them. And I don't know why I've really never considered them. So these are the Tiffany hardware earrings in the medium size. They do them in a small and a medium. And for me, these are a really great in-between earring. And what I mean by that is, it's not as statementy as something like this, but it's not a wallflower everyday earring, but you could wear it every day. Does this theory make sense? It's the perfect mix of statement and everyday for an earring. Very interesting. I've just checked the price and they've gone up $150 since last time I looked, so you've got to be quick with Tiffany apparently. This is them in sterling silver. They do also come in yellow gold, rose gold, diamonds, all of that business, right? But I mean, let's just look at the price difference. As soon as it's rose gold, it's 6,000. No, thank you. This is a bit more palatable to me, and I just think they're a really, really great size. You're not going to miss them, but they're not going to take too much away from an outfit. They're not a commitment as much as other statement earrings that I have. I can see this with a t-shirt, I can see this with a floor-length dress for a wedding, you know? These Fendi knee-high boots that I don't know if I'm going to fit into with the size of my calves and the size of the calves of the models. I've got no idea. I am willing to try. And, you know, like I showed you with the Dior men's saddle, things change in between the show and production. So let's see. These are these over-the-top, cartoony, knee-high boots. Are they trendy? Yes. Are they timeless? Absolutely not. Do they make me happy looking at them? Yes. And shockingly, I would have these in one of two colourways. I would have these in blue or white. Can I be trusted? I don't know, but I feel like that would look really good. Yeah, these intrigue me. They also look like they'd be really comfy. Once again, I'm willing to try in person because that looks like a nice little foamy wedge going on there. Nice little, you know, absorb the shock of walking. I don't know. I think that these will be out February, March-ish. I don't know what this bag is called, but I will call it the Chanel Mini Alma. Because it's a tiny little Alma bag now. I have only seen this once on the runway. I hope that this does go into production. I hope that they do it in other colours, because I'm not really a red person. I don't need to tell you that I love tiny bags, TBE, right? It's a lifestyle that I've committed to. I absolutely adore the fact that this has got tiny top handles. It just, if this didn't have the top handles, I would have been like, oh, cute. I'm not going to make it a priority to buy. But as soon as it had the top, I just thought, oh, you know what? I love this one. I love this, right? This just, oh my gosh, it's adorable. It oddly actually fits more than you would think. And the top handle makes it for me. If it didn't have the top handle, once again, I don't know if I would have got it. But it's this, just like hanging with an outfit. It's just fantastic. And then obviously to have the crossbody for like ease of use every day. Yes, it's so cute. It's just, I want to eat it. I want to take it out of a tiny little wrapper and eat it. And the patent really makes it for me. If this is in a black, I would get it. If this is in like a pink like this, I would get it. It's just this red. I'm just really not a red person. I've got a vendetta against the colour red, really. But I love. Now, I do have two other items that are currently in question. So the first one, these are on probation. I don't know if they're going to make it onto the list. The Ferragamo Wonder Bag in crystals. I love it. I wonder if it's too minimal for me. I don't know. I'm trying to like get my head around it. I will need to see it in person to try it on. I tried on the ombre version, did I? I think I tried on the ombre version in Miami. And I like it. I like how it closes because to open it, you basically like flip back its logos. It goes through the bag, it opens, and then to lock, right? Did you like that little demonstration? Anyway, I just don't know if even with crystals it's gonna be enough pizzazz for me. I don't know. But let's see. Let me see it in person. Let me give it a try because it's absolutely beautiful. The other thing that is currently on probation are the Amiri Na1 Sneakers. These are a skate shoe in the beige. Am I ready to commit to a skate shoe life? Is this a part of me? I don't know. I don't know if I can style these. I mean, I can see them if I was like, you know, wearing one of my two-piece sets in the summer. I've talked about skater shoes in other videos about like trends and things, and Amiri is one of the brands that have done it for men and women. We're mainly seeing it in men's, but a little bit in women's. And I love the beige, and I think that it's maybe not like too skatery, like something like the Lanvin Curb sneakers. So I'm unsure. I'm unsure of those. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.